The family of Deanna June Summerfield. In August, the 55-year-old and her husband Mark were driving on K-140 when they were hit head-on by Kayla Arabo. Court records show Arabo had a repeated pattern of drinking and driving. Gabrielle Hernandez sat down with the family, who says Arabo was not the only person to blame for the circumstances that have turned their lives upside down.
Mike, Kayla Arabo's grandfather was set to appear in court today. Dennis Katzenmeyer is accused of obstructing police from arresting his granddaughter, who faces charges including second-degree murder in connection to June's death. Now, I sat down with the family, June's son, and her daughter-in-law. They tell me with Arabo's history of drinking and driving, June's death was preventable. Take a listen as they walk me through that day and the updates along the way.
It makes my heart stop every time I have to see Kayla's face and not my mother's, but I'm just gonna have to deal with that part of it.
Where were you when you got that phone call?
I was sleeping. It was right around 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had missed 2 phone calls. I thought it was my alarm going off, and on the third one I answered, and it was Mark in the back of an ambulance.
And what did he say to you?
He told me that he wasn't sure where my mother was, but the paramedics thought that her heart had stopped beating.
Hours later, the family learned this wasn't just a crash, but a head-on hit and run.
You think, you see things like this and you're like, God bless both those families. It'll never happen to us. It seems like a bad nightmare we can't wake up from. I keep expecting her to come through the door. It's just hard. You don't wake up one day thinking your whole life is about to change because of a decision that didn't need to be made.
She had multiple offenses on her record through the Kansas courts. One of those, which included fleeing and eluding an officer.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to these previous charges, did you ever, looking back, did you feel like those were enough for those offenses?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Her license should have been taken. She should have never been allowed to drive again.
It just fills you with rage knowing that it's not the first time and it's not the second time. This didn't have to happen.
A second arrest was made in this case. Dennis Katzenmeyer, her grandfather, was arrested.
I think his involvement is just as serious as hers was.
Tell me a little bit about what you hope to come out of these interviews.
People keep getting away with these DUIs and they're killing people and destroying lives. Nothing they ever do is gonna ever be enough. And it's never gonna bring my mother back.
Now, Kayla Arabo is expected back in court on October 21st.